We go to talk about Egypt. Egypt is known for its pyramid site. However, there is much more to it than that. As a good Islamic country, Egypt's social, cultural, and economic activities are centered around religion. Almost by definition, Egyptians are attentive and hospitable, demanding friendly treatment from visitors. This country has very interesting facts. For example, did you know that hiking is one of their customs? You must have thought that only happens in Mexico, but no. In Egypt, it's considered an art because the prices are usually quite high. Uh, a very interesting fact is that the price of their products can be high by up to 400%. When you go to visit, you may think that you can visit many places, meet people, and there's their gastronomy. But another interesting fact is that the Fridays are the Muslim holiday, so almost no one works. Since physical contact has always been very common among locals, as they are used to growing up in their families, and their human warmth can come as a surprise. However, as long as the traveler behaves courteously and patiently, they could make him feel at home.
Well, after talking about the type of contact they have, we will tell about the most controversial issue in Egypt, and that is clothing due to Muslim tradition. The dress of the local is extremely conservative, and it's good to adapt to their way of dressing because certain clothes that are to very of transparency and often, especially in the case, this could be. Uh, on the cause of the woman, it is important to take care of the dress and avoid wearing miniskirt of clothes that lie too much of the body exposed on their and on the activity carried out from children to policemen. Therefore, it is recommended to always have chain of hand to hide clear teeth on repeated occasion. And if you do not want to leave a tip, you should avoid any activity for which it is considered appropriate because Egyptians are tears when asking for it.
Okay. Egypt and the Egyptian Empire come with the Persian invasion in the year 525. Later, Alexander the Great came the Mediterranean to conquer the country. Later, after the fall of the Roman Empire, Egypt went to depend on the Byzantine Empire in a difficult staying of the story until the arrival of Islam in the year 641. Netflix, ahorita le cambié la nota.
Ya le cambié, no se ve.
In the story of Egyptian certain dynasties are established that go from the year 3100 before. Three until three. Yeah. Until 332 Before these dynasties are classed into different periods. Adri, vas tú.
Pyramids of Giza, located on the Giza Plateau, 18 kilometers from Cairo. The the pyramids are the best known monument in Egypt and one of all the oldest in the world. The Valley of the Kings is the necropolis where many pharaohs of the New Kingdom rest. More than 16 tomb servers into the rock have been discovered. The Valley of the Queens is the necropolis where the princesses and wives of the New Kingdom pharaohs on the barrow. Um, the Great Phoenix of Giza is a sculpture with a human head and a lion body that is one of the most iconic monuments in the world. The Colossi of Menon are the two gigantic statues of Amenus III, that president, over his funerary temple on the west bank on the Nile in Luxor. The City of the Day is a cemetery tomber into an improvised city in which the pharaohs and monuments in Egypt.